right, welcome back for part 11. It's actually been a little while since I've recorded for the walkthrough series. I've been working on some other videos for God of War and other stuff, so kind of had to take a little bit of a break here. But let's pick this up where we left off. I don't know why I actually don't know why we spawned over here, and I don't know why these Gulons are floating in the air, but let's hop on the sled and go back over and find the entrance to the below. I want to head down there before we get back on the main quest line.
Look, there's a cave entrance.
So just to be totally transparent with you guys, I have played ahead at this point. So it's a little bit of a struggle for me with these walkthroughs.
Underneath the desert.
Hold on a second.
The creature within.
Yeah, sounds like it. We'll find it if we keep going. What is this place?
A refuge for the Dark Elves, by the looks of it. One of the few remaining now that they're barred from the temple.
Great.
So what I was saying is I have played ahead, so I've gone through this already, and the whole series has been blind up to this point, but I struggle a little bit with these walkthroughs because, as you guys know, they don't get a whole lot of views compared to my regular content. I really like doing them, but it's hard for me to prioritize them. You know, with my regular job, I have such a limited time to record things and edit things and make thumbnails and all that every week. So it's always kind of has to be a lower priority for me to do these. And I had to play ahead so that I could start making my combat tips video that I'm working on and some build videos that I'm working on. So, and it's also a little bit weird because I upload these a lot of times like way after I actually record them. So this is like early December when I'm recording this. And I don't know when you guys are going to see it. It may be like after those other videos are done. And the main reason for that is just because it actually takes me a really long time to export these on my computer. And every hour that I'm like just letting the computer sit there exporting videos, I can't do anything else like work on, you know, a more important video. So. So I apologize for all of you guys that are enjoying this series. I know it's been kind of slow with me uploading them and all that stuff. And I hope we can keep going with them. I hate feeling like I'm not finishing something, but there is a chance, to be perfectly honest with you, that I'll have to stop this walkthrough series or put it on pause at some point. Because it's hard for me to keep up with the regular content otherwise. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that, Runic. So the other thing I've been doing is I've been playing in the Alfheim combat arena, that little like ice combat arena a bunch. So hopefully my combat skills are a little bit improved. Hold up, sweet with the realm shift.
know, now that I know more about the Dark Elves, I wish we didn't have to fight them.
They attack us.
Well, this is their home. And considering what happened the last time we were in Alfheim, can you really blame them?
I think what I need to do for these walkthrough series is just start streaming them. I think that would save a little bit of time because then I don't have to, it really doesn't take much editing for these. You know, I don't really edit them at all. Honestly, I just edit the audio a little bit so you guys can hear me talk better. And then I'll make a thumbnail and everything. But like the export is really what takes a long time. It's just the fact that I have to let my computer sit there and just export these things.
A virtue or a threat?
Depends on the reader.
So I think if I streamed instead, you know, first of all, that'd be cool just because I want to start streaming and, you know, hanging out with you guys live. That'd be fun. But then it's like automatically uploaded too. You know, I don't have to export it, which would save some time. But, you know, I've got to find a time that works for a somewhat regular stream, hopefully, and...
The creature you heard, what does it say now?
It's not always like that. Some animals are just... I feel what they're feeling, you know? And whatever this thing is, it's in a lot of pain.
I see.
Why do you ask?
I am curious.
Really?
I am capable of curiosity.
Okay. Okay.
I am capable of curiosity. That's good, Kratos. That's good. Do we have to do it from over here? It's funny, I did this like, you know, maybe a little over a week ago. Or not a week ago, almost a week ago. But you still don't quite remember how to do all the puzzles. It's definitely, I just forget what angle we have to do that at. I think we have to get around to a different spot, maybe? Oh, yeah.
Watch out! Left side! Behind you! Incoming!
Nightmares.
Never been this interested before. When I talk to animals or enchanted rings or whatever.
Much has changed. For both of us.
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why you'd help some random animal.
Is this not what you want?
No, it is. I'm just surprised it's what you want too.
Don't complain, Atreus. Okay, so we have this one. And this one. And the one that's in there. I think we better start from the top. It's faster to go down than climb up. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's about the same. There's that little pause before Kratos jumps down. There we go. One more. Okay. So that's where we were before, fighting the elves. That's just a shortcut back. Let me just see up here. Yeah, no, we don't go that way. We have to go through this cave. Well, this cave in a cave, I suppose. We're in a cave the whole time, huh? Caves and caves and caves.
Nasty hit.
Ooh.
Incoming above you.
I hate their little light explosions when they blind you. It's terrible. It's funny too, because in my other save, you know, I'm a little bit higher level now, got a little bit better gear, so gotta make sure I'm a little bit more cautious. After I say my combat skills should be better, of course.
Left side, incoming!
Right side, brother.
Right side! Are you sure we're doing the right
There we
thing?
go.
If you wish to abandon this creature, we will leave.
Well, no, I don't want to abandon it. But if we have to kill a bunch of dark elves to get there...
I remember a young lad whom, until this very moment, would take on an army of Draugr to save a wounded animal.
But these aren't undead Draugr. They're elves. I just want to make sure we're not repeating the same mistakes. Getting involved where we shouldn't.
I do like the puzzles in this part of the map. They're pretty fun with like the reflecting stone, axe throws and everything. Some of them are pretty tricky.
Incoming! Right side!
Yeah, so that one bounces down and then hits this and gets the third one. But you usually can't see it unless you stand way over here. I should have stood back so you guys could see that. I think we have to get up at a different angle for that.
Look there. That bomb should help us out.
I would have got it, Atreus.
Feel like
Don't
no
tell
matter
me.
what we do in Alfheim, we wind up hurting Draugr.
We are down here to help the creature you heard.
I know that, but I'm usually the one who drags us around trying to rescue animals. Why do you care so much? Is there something you're not telling me? Okay.
He's just trying to be a good dad, Atreus. Just trying to hang out with you. Let him do it.
Nightmare on the left!
Oh, where is this one?
Incoming! Above you!
I feel like we missed something. Maybe not.
Right flank!
Oh, jeez. You knew that was going to happen. Shouldn't have just rushed in there like a dummy.
Another nightmare! To the left!
All right.
Incoming! Above you!
All right. Forgot about the nests. I was like, where do they keep coming from? That would be where. Yeah, I do really need to figure out how I can get on a regular stream schedule. Oh, check this out.
Found it. What is it?
Great Gefyun's ghost! That's the largest bloody Hafgufa I've ever laid eyes on.
It's not just in pain. It's trying to sing.
It's the Song of the Sands. They don't normally sing like this underground.
Is that what's causing the storm?
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
Don't worry, Lunch. We'll get you out.
Lunch.
What is that name?
I forgot he named
Well,
it that.
the last squid thingy we saw was Diener, so...
Oh boy. While I appreciate the attempt at humor, that, little brother, is truly awful wordplay. It's embarrassing, really.
Oh, well, can't all be winners.
A Hafgufa.
There's gotta be a way to clear those rocks. Get a better angle.
I'm working on it, Atreus. I'm working on it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Looks like it can move now, but it still can't get out.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
Hang in there, Diener. Or Lunch. Lunch the Hafgufa. Yeah, I do want to figure out a way to stream regularly with you guys, though. Because I want to do, I actually want to pick up my Forbidden West walkthrough series via a stream. I think that would be fun. Of course, I say that after I say that it's tough for me to keep up with the walkthrough series. And I also really want to stream Hogwarts Legacy when it comes out. So I want to figure out a way to get on a somewhat regular stream schedule. But I'm not willing to compromise like putting out an average of one high quality video a week, because that's really what, you know, grows the channel and brings the most value to you guys and everything. So definitely need to make sure I stay on that. Whoops. That's what the shortcut's for. And that's not the shortcut. This is the shortcut. Yeah, I hate not finishing something. You know, like the fact that I still haven't finished the Forbidden West walkthrough series still bothers me. I just don't like not finishing things.
Why did they trap it down here?
Hafgufas are known to burrow, so I'd hesitate to place full blame on our dark elf friends.
But it's trapped in their hive stuff.
Hive matter doesn't belong to the dark elves, any more than the light belongs to the light elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources. One the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the light elves seem keen to banish the hive over on their side, the dark elves make effective use of it out here in the Barrens.
So, by clearing out all of this hive, are we hurting dark elves?
You wish to leave the creature enslaved.
No.
Then let us free it.
This is the spot! We can cut the Hafgufa loose here. It flies?
Of course
Oh.
it flies. It's a Hafgufa.
Sounds much happier now. And hey, the storm's gone.
Aye, perhaps we'll finally earn some goodwill from our Dark Elf friends after all.
Look, Father, thanks for bringing us out here, but you don't have to do this kind of stuff just to keep my mind off Ragnarok, you know?
This was not a distraction.
No? Then why are we really out here?
Have you ever considered he just wants to spend time with you, lad, while he still can?
Really?
We do not know what lies ahead. But if Ragnarok approaches, I wish to enjoy the time we have left.
I don't know what to say. Thank you for bringing us out here. I'm glad we did this.
As am I.
See, Atreus. Just trying to be a good dad. Alright, let's clean some things up in this desert. I think we actually got the stuff over
Something
here.
I'm not sure I quite understand. In the Ragnarok prophecy Odin knows, all the realms get destroyed, including Asgard. In the version GOWR kept secret, Asgard still falls. Wouldn't Odin have tried to prevent it either way? What difference did her lie really make?
Hold. We will finish later.
I wish the delay on that was a little bit longer. So they'd keep talking about, you know, whatever it is they're talking about. Since I'm just hopping off to grab some stuff real quick. They could add a setting for that.
Atreus, I've been considering your question about whether Groa's deception made a difference. I think of it this way. When it comes to subverting prophecy, knowledge is power. Without the full picture and context, the finer details can lead you to tragically incorrect interpretations. Back in my homeland, I was privy to the operations of a certain coven of heath witches who were keen on destabilizing the government. They picked an influential thane, an otherwise loyal man, and fed him a story of his own ascension to king. They dressed it up in enough details they knew would come to pass, so when they did, the thane took it as confirmation. Next thing you know, he's helping matters along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose him. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper. With just a few details structured ever so misleadingly, they convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical?
Aye, but 'twas not so for him. All turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
You've really got to write these stories down one day, Mimir.
Well, I try. Jaw tends to get sore, but thank you, lad.
Because he has to write with his stick in his mouth.
Look here.
Come on, brother. Let's have it. You mentioned you had a favorite poem from your homeland. What was it about?
A cunning general. The war overflowed in love.
I believe I've heard of this one. Did it involve a horse that was not as it appeared?
Yes. But that is not what happened.
Oh, it's based on truth then. And you were there.
Yes. I prefer the poem.
Trojan horse. A happy Hafgufa. That's always a good sight. Alright, let's go in this little puzzle area.
Sort of a harp. I can play beautifully, you know.
I do not, and would prefer it remain that way.
You have to recall the axe when it's like right near those hanging like wind chime things to get it to come to the third one. That one's kind of a tricky, fun puzzle.
Mir, what's the deal with Odin's ravens? They can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Lucky us.
So what we just got, the Rod of Affliction, I've really been liking this one. So what it does is, wait, here it is. So when you do a shield strike, like when you double tap L1, it will consume any status affliction. So if an enemy's burning or poisoned or frozen, it'll consume it and cause an explosion that causes like extra damage. Plus this thing just has really good stats for defense and it has some runic. So this is a good shield attachment I'm going to put on. We'll probably keep that for a while, I think, unless I find something better. But in my other save file, I haven't found anything better than that yet. Oh, when do we get this? Enemies killed from a runic arrow explode, dealing moderate damage around them. Okay. Stick it on there for now. All right, we looped around the whole desert here. So I think there's just a couple more things to do here.
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
Might even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
Oh.
Looks like a lot of the sand is cleared up.
We can't do this
Another
yet.
storm out that way. I think that means
Another Hafgufa.
Another Hafgufa. Can't get in there yet, though.
More bloody Draugr.
It's fast!
Okay, so something I've figured out with the Hateful is when he's like glowing like that, you want to hit him from afar because the explosion, if you do it close, will damage you a lot. Oh.
Come on, Draugr. Off your back.
The Hateful is so annoying, man. But when they're glowing like that, like when he's glowing, you want to throw the axe at him, which makes him explode and gets rid of that glowing state.
Hold that thought. I think it's about to get back.
It's back!
Okay, so he's glowing right now. Oh, that was a little close to him, but you saw he did a bunch of damage to the Draugrs around him when he exploded. There he's glowing again. Can hit him with the blades too. See it hit that guy?
It's fast!
Oh, shouldn't have done that. That was too close.
Last one!
Right flank.
It's fast!
That Draugr
Whatever.
reminds me of tales of a cruel empress, one too angry to die.
We will see.
Gotta hate the Hateful. I forget it's a she. Yeah, they say it's a she. And it's the same one. Chaos Spark. Get enough of those from the Draugr and you can upgrade the blades, I believe, is how that will work. I haven't gotten that far yet, but I assume you can put the sparks together into a flame
Mimir,
for the
a little
blades.
while ago you mentioned Odin's ravens. What's to stop him from using them to pop into existence and kidnap anybody he wants?
Consent. The only way to travel by Odin's ravens is by your own choice.
Oh, it's not so bad then.
Wonder why that is. See if we have any upgrades. So we can't upgrade the axe or our grip. The blades or our grips here either. I'm going to stick with these Undying Spark grips. Can't upgrade our Rod of Affliction or the shield.
I'll heat up the forge.
We could upgrade our chest piece. Or one of our wrist or waist pieces. We'll get a little more strength, but we'll get defense and vitality if we do the chest piece. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for that for now.
A good fit.
I think defense will still be important for a little while. I'd like to get some more strength soon.
Safe.
It's the first relic we can get. Or that's the first one we can buy, I suppose.
And in
Sell our
pristine
artifacts.
condition, too.
Oh, what about Atreus?
Want something in particular?
Can't do that yet.
Appeals to you?
Yeah, we should look at skills. So we can go to Niflheim. We might have enough. We should probably check that because we might have enough to open up a raven chest.
Mimir, you were talking about how Fenrir's soul is headed for the light of Alfheim. But that's because he was a wolf, right?
Aye. Were he a god or a human who died in battle, a Valkyrie would have taken him to Valhalla or Folkvanga. Had he been a human or god who died outside of battle, he'd be cast down to Helheim. But Fenrir was a wolf, so his soul will join all the others in Alfheim.
Like mothers.
Yes, like your mother's.
That sucks. If you die a regular death, you go to hell. You gotta die in battle if you want to go to Valhalla. I guess that's how the myth goes, though, or the mythology.
Like the father of all, we swung from the tree. Wisdom gained father, servitude gained we.
Creepy ravens.
Swung from the tree.
What do you suppose that
In
means?
life we hanged, in death we kneeled, until you freed us with your steel.
So destroying the ravens free their spirits somehow. Good to know.
Free.
Well, free of Odin's control, anyway.
So we got the bracers of raven tears, which help heal you. We already have the girdle, which helps heal you. So I was playing around with this a little bit in the arena just over here. You know, those pair pretty well with this Nidavellir chest piece because that gives you the healing bonus when you do stun grabs, and then that you can get a 30% boost if you have the raven tier pieces on it or on with it.
What'll it be?
We don't need to go to the shop. Hang on. I was going to look at skills here. So let's go for frost, because I usually use that to frost things. We can change for free, though. Vengeful Sickle. Increase Frost. Buy that skill. That one. Don't really... I did unlock that in my other save file. I haven't been using it much, though. I'm not going to unlock that yet. Got all the blade skills. Okay. Let's see where we're going next. Sindri's house, I think. Yeah.
Well, I hope Tears had enough time to find its equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old God of War in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the Giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the Giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, then I believe them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are leaned worms, the brood of Neithog.
Neithog? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Neithog chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Neithog is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
Familiar.
I think that's the long and short of it. Safe travels.
Yes, we'll be moving along to other things now, you hulking dingbat.
Ah, the sound of the chimes is not unpainful at this distance, so perhaps you could not?
All right, Ratatosker. I won't heckle you too much.
Ah, glad to see you back, young one. Come help me, won't you?
Oh, sure.
We can eat whenever you like, Kratos. The stew will only improve with time.
Eat dinner.
Yes. Eat.
Oh, careful, careful. Thank you. Enjoy. Enjoy, my friends.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
Here you are. A meal fit for a champion.
Enough. I said we would speak no more of that.
Yes, of course. Didn't mean to offend.
I'm not offended. It's just a word.
The word that clouds your judgment.
So, you really don't think it means anything? After the journey Mom sent us on? Everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for? Don't you ever think about that?
Every day. But I cannot believe her purpose was to inspire you to take foolish risks.
But what if the Giants are counting on me?
What giants? I'm counting on you. To be safe, to be smart.
But-
Use the judgment of a man and not of a child.
But what if Loki going to Ironwood is the only way that...
Atreus. My son. And nothing more. Do you hear me?
I'm not hungry anymore.
Forgive me, Kratos. My words were chosen carelessly.
You really should eat. Some people swear by it. On almost a daily basis.
I just don't understand. Why is there all this stuff about Loki and the champion and Ironwood if none of it's real? He's just so... Ugh!
Mind if I give you the best advice you've heard all day? And possibly ever? Sleep. That's when all the troubles of your mind work themselves out.
Sure. Fine. Sleep? Sounds great.
I mean it.
I do too. Get out of here already.
Already gone.
Ironwood.
Loki.
Let her hurt.
I wish I had known I was a god in Alfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
What's going on? Is that a mask?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Where am I?
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
Little people's little
We're
problems.
sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
Memories. And not nice ones.
You broke the gate. That was our only way to Jotunheim.
What do you want?
Let go, Truma!
I don't understand.
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Hey,
Whatever.
don't run off.
Whatever.
Can you
Whatever.
tell me where I am?
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Will you stop? I gotta get out of here. Okay.
He should pay for what he said about Mother.
Oh.
But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
Please. Please wait. Please. Why is this happening?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
Please stop! Where am I? Easy. Huh. Hey, where you going? Follow you?
All right, guys, I'm going to leave you on a cliffhanger. I think that's actually a good place to stop this part. And I'll keep recording another part, probably upload it, hopefully right after this one, so you're not left on too much of a cliffhanger if you don't want to be. But as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next part.